Hey guys, welcome to my first Soulmate Shoes podcast. It's Mackenzie here, and I'm joined by a few of my family members. We've got Tiffany, Bill, and Lexi. I thought a good first topic would be baby shoes because who doesn't love looking at baby shoes even when you're not shopping for a baby because they're just super cute. So, what's everyone's opinion on baby shoes?
Baby shoes are very cute.
Overpriced.
Why are they overpriced?
Because they're tiny.
So?
Well, they cost just as much as a big pair of shoes or more, and they're tiny.
They don't cost
There's
as much as...
more.
Really?
Yeah, they're not more than normal shoes.
They cost less because you have to use like less materials and stuff.
You like them, Lexi?
Love them. They're adorable.
Some of them aren't very practical, though.
But they're cute.
Like the Air Jordans.
Yes, they're cute. But when it comes to the point that they actually start walking,
Let me get one.
you need to do the practicality and not the cuteness because you want to make sure that your kids have good shoes so they learn to walk properly.
How are you not going to learn to walk properly in certain shoes? You walk the same in every shoe.
No, you need to make sure when they're small they have good support and they fit their feet correctly.
Well, if
When
they
they're
fit
just-
their feet correctly, they're fine.
When they're just a baby and they're cute and they're just those little soft things and they're not really walking, the cuteness is fine. But you have to admit they're really not practical.
But what about like the little baby Vans that are cute? Those are like normal shoes that people wear, not the little like sock things.
When do babies start walking?
That's just each one's different, but usually around a year old.
Do they even need shoes before that, though?
Well, no, but people just put them on because they look cute, you know, instead of just having a little onesie on or just socks, they get the cute little shoes to put on there.
That's what I would do.
It's like when you get shoes to add a statement to your outfit. Like when you wear all black.
Statement baby shoes.
Yeah, like when you wear all black and then you have like a pair of red shoes. And it's like a statement shoe.
You do that with your kids?
Yeah, I do that with my kids.
You're 14.
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
What's their names?
Lisa, John, and Joe.
I'd like to meet them, seeing that I'm their aunt.
No.
But there have been major advances in baby shoes since I was of the age to wear those.
She was born in the 70s.
You don't even remember wearing baby shoes.
Just for some background.
There's a lot more choices now than there was previously.
Did you guys just wear the sock things?
Well, no, they still had those, but I'm talking about when you went and had their feet actually fitted when you were...
You get your feet fitted when you're a baby?
Yes, when you're getting those first shoes that you're going to be learning to walk in and you want to have the...
Do they still do that now?
What?
Yes.
No one does that, Mom.
Yes, they do.
No
You
one
can still go into a shoe store. Yes, a high quality shoe store, and they will
Like the Van store, do they fit babies' feet?
and they will measure your children's feet, and they will make sure they fit them correctly. In fact, Stride Right was a very good brand for children's shoes.
I remember shopping there when we were little.
Is Stride Right even still a store?
Yes, it is.
You used to love going there.
I've never seen a Stride Right store in my life.
No, we went there. We went shopping there
When
for
I
your
was like
baby
5?
Yeah, for your
Okay,
baby
I
shoes.
don't remember that. I was a baby.
But I remember it.
Okay, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Are they even still in business?
Yes.
Where are they? I don't see any of them.
They're in some of the larger malls. I mean, they're not in small places. They're in big places.
Makes sense.
So what were baby shoes like when you were a baby?
They were basically the white leather, the harder leather that would just go up right around, just past your ankle. And that's what all babies wore. Boys, girls, made no difference. It was basically a unisex shoe for when you were learning to walk.
Is this what you were talking about, statement shoes, Lexi?
Yeah, I wear unisex shoes all the time, high tops. I don't own any high tops. I don't own all white shoes.
Bill, do you remember your shoes when you were a baby?
No.
What about when we were babies? I don't remember it.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yes, when you guys were babies, I did take you in and probably was a Stride Right store and had your feet measured and
Do you
got
have
you your
pictures of
first
it?
walking shoes. I still do have your first pair, both of you guys' baby shoes. Yes.
Do you have pictures of us getting our feet fitted at the
Oh,
Stride
I
Right
remember
store?
seeing our first pair of little baby shoes.
Oh yeah, they were in that drawer that I never had the room to put my clothes in.
But-
It was my baby stuff.
Yes, I still have those.
Wow.
Those are some things that I bet you could ask all moms, and they have the
Do
baby
people still get their
shoes.
baby's feet fitted today?
Yes, we've already said that. All moms out there, do you still have your children's baby shoes? Leave us a comment.
I'm sure they do. They may not be readily accessible, but I'm sure they are packed away somewhere that they could get them out. And most of them are probably the white leather shoes. Not that you didn't have the cute other little shoes, but
I don't remember
Our
any
shoes
of my...
were not cute.
yes, you did too.
Oh, you
have
had
cute
this
shoes.
adorable pair of little Wiggles shoes, and they lit up. And they were
Did I-
they were super hard shoes, and you would step on my fingers with them.
Wait, you mean like were they hard to get on or like
Like, they were just,
hard?
like-
Well, aren't all shoes hard?
They were like hard and like thick, cause like they had the light up sole base on them. You love those little suckers though.
Yeah, I
She
don't.
also had the pink cowboy boots that she
Oh.
really loved.
I think I remember the pink cowboy boots in like pictures. Yeah, you
Yes.
guys never bought me another pair of cowboy boots.
But you had pink ones.
Well, I wanted another pair, and you guys never let me get another pair.
How expensive are baby shoes? Like,
Probably, I'd say to get a first pair of baby shoes now is probably a good pair is going to be close to $50.
$50.
But don't-
Vans are like 60 already.
but aren't babies' feet growing so fast? They just like outgrow them?
They're not going to outgrow them that quick. I mean, they're not going to have them years, but I mean, when they're learning to walk, again, they've got to have
Jordan's shoes are only like $30, and they're like 100. Oh,
For baby shoes, it's only
for
30
baby
bucks.
shoes, it's like yeah.
But how long can they wear those $30 shoes? I can barely.
Actually, some of them are like $60.
I can barely buy myself a $30 pair of shoes.
Jordan 6 Retro Toddler Boy. Oh, those are toddlers. They're
yeah.
$85.
Holy guacamole. Outrageous. For baby shoes. I love shoes. How do you refrain from buying like all the shoes for your baby?
What's that thing called?
Okay, here, I just Googled this. Baby's first walking shoes. At Stride Right.
I guess they are still a
Imagine
store. Still in business.
$46.
Yeah, baby Vans are only $30. So
Okay, baby Vans is not a practical shoe when they're learning to walk.
They're shoes. They walk in them.
They're shoes, but there's no stability in them.
How do you know? Do you have baby Vans?
Did we have baby Vans when we were babies?
Did we have baby Vans?
No, you did not.
I wanted baby Vans. I did not.
You did not. You had no clue what Vans were when you were a
Vans
baby.
are all I wear now.
Okay, but did you know when you were a baby?
No, because mom did not introduce them to me. I had to find them on my own.
Mom is to blame for your late start on the Vans trend.
Yeah,
Sure, I am.
you are.
Do you let babies pick out their own shoes?
Yeah, did you let us pick out our own shoes?
No, I didn't let you pick out your own shoes. When we'd go in there, I would have your feet measured so you could get the proper size. And then you could either ask them what they had available, or you could say, this is what I liked. And if they had that
What you
particular
liked?
shoe.
Or what we liked?
Because what you like and what we like are two different things.
Yeah, but when you're a baby, you're going to go with what your parent likes and what's recommended that's best for
But
you.
yeah, but what if the most recommended best ones are cuter, but they're more expensive.
What are you saying?
She has no clue.
Could you repeat that?
Because when you're 2 years old, of course you're gonna want the ones that are glittery or sparkly or what light up or
Yeah,
whatever.
but why did? But if they
But
fit
if-
your feet right, then why won't
But
you
if
get
it's
them?
not a practical shoe,
But it is a practical shoe if they're obviously offering it to you.
Not always practical. There are some really unpractical shoes right now.
right, and
All right. Well, was that?
and you have to take into consideration the amount of money that you have to spend on these shoes. If you only have in your budget $50 that you're allowing to spend on your children's shoes, and these shoes are $30, $38, $40, that's one pair of shoes that you're going to get. So you're going to want to get the ones that are the most practical that they can wear with all of their clothes. So you're not going to get the glitter ones with the big bow on them that you picked out because you're 2 and you think they're pretty.
Okay,
You're
but
gonna
they'll
get
still-
the-
You
your-
can still make us wear them with everything. I mean, they may not match, but you can still wear them.
I feel like when babies don't match, people just look at them like, they're a baby.
Yeah, like I went to school not matching when I had to dress myself sometimes.
You never had to dress yourself.
What? Mom was gone on a trip one time, and Dad had to dress me, and I practically dressed myself, and I did not match.
Okay, well,
And
no.
I'm sure no one said anything about it at school.
No, because you were a baby.
Exactly. So no one cares if I match or not when I'm a baby. So I can pick out the pink glittery shoes with the bow on them.
But I just think baby shoes should be cheaper so you can buy
They
more.
are cheap. They're $30.
But that's still expensive if you think how quickly babies outgrow their shoes.
I'm going to say if
But
you're
I
going to
mean,
be
they
lucky if you get 6 to 9 months out of a pair of shoes for
Okay,
a
but they're not
baby.
gonna be like, oh, it cost us like $20 to make these shoes, so we're gonna sell them for $5 because they're only gonna be able to wear them for a couple months.
Because like now your feet have stopped growing, so those sandals you buy this summer, you're going to wear them next summer.
What
And
if-
after that,
Unless they go out of trend, then you gotta cut those because
Not Mom. Mom's like, hey, I still like these. These can be 50 years old and no one likes them, but I like them, so I
Mom
still
isn't
wear 'em.
even 50 years old.
She's gonna be soon. Wear the shoes that you wore when you were 15. Do you still have any of those shoes? What's
No,
the
I-
oldest pair of shoes you own?
I don't have any that old.
Bullcrap.
You still don't want the garage sale.
Dad, what's the oldest pair of shoes you own?
Like the year I bought them?
Yeah. No, the day they were made.
1989.
What?
You have shoes from
You made that
1989.
No, I do.
Wait, do you still
Right
wear
up
them?
there. Yes.
What?
They're winter boots, yeah.
Yikes. I don't. My shoes are like 2 years old.
That's because your feet are growing just like baby shoes.
My
you
feet
have-
are done growing.
But they weren't like a few years ago, so it's just like baby shoes. You had to keep buying new ones, so you can't buy as many. But now your shoe collection has started to pile up because your feet stopped growing.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a good shoe game.
But I love shoes, so like when I have a baby, I want to buy all the shoes.
You're not gonna have a baby.
Well, I'm gonna adopt a baby sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You have to be qualified enough to adopt the baby.
you have fun with the shoe thing.
Maybe every holiday we'll just ask for new baby shoes. Because
What? You're not. What? Every holiday.
yeah.
You don't even have a baby yet.
When
Why
I
would
have
you-
a baby.
Oh, I thought you meant like before, like so you can have like a stock.
No,
of
I'll just
them.
start stocking up on baby shoes now since they're so expensive. Anytime
Yes,
there's a
but-
baby shoe sale.
You wouldn't know what sizes to buy, and
Well, I'll just buy all the sizes. They'll eventually grow in.
Yeah, exactly.
that
So
would
if you
be
start-
such a waste of money.
But if they're on sale for a
Not
good
one.
price, like
Yeah. What if they're like $5? Like, oh, gotta get them. They're $5 baby shoes.
I highly doubt you're gonna find a
You-
very good pair. For
You find
$5.
a good pair of shoes on sale at Dillard's that were like originally $100, and you find them for like $13. So I'm sure you could find a pair.
But
of
baby shoes don't go on sale like that.
Yeah,
How
they
do you
don't.
know? Do you check
They
the-
don't have big clearances.
I just
like
saw
that.
a pair of those baby Jordans. They were originally $60 and they were on sale for $30.
$30 is still so expensive for baby
okay,
shoes
but they
though.
were half off for baby shoes. Jordans are expensive as butt.
How expensive is butt?
Jordans are expensive if you want like good ones. I mean, I guess you could go buy the weird ones that no one likes for like.
I guess, but like is buying name brand shoes for your baby really worth it?
Yeah. You want your baby to not be made fun of by other babies.
I don't think other babies are gonna make fun of your baby for wearing.
Do you know? Do you
off-brand.
understand baby talk?
Well, once they start to walk, yes. Beforehand, no, not really. Because, first of all, they're a pain to get on their little feet.
I just see babies always kicking their shoes off.
Right, they're hard to get on there, and then they'll kick them off, and then it's really disappointing when you get home and you've been out, and you get home and you have one shoe. So what are you gonna do with one shoe because it came off when they were in the stroller somewhere?
Well, you should be watching. You should always have an eye on your kid.
I guess when your baby breaks one of its legs and it's in a cast, you hope it's the one that they lost the shoe for. Okay, well, that's it for our podcast today. Thanks for listening. Make sure to tune in to our other podcasts on Soulmate Shoes, and we'll see you next week.